Okay, I think we are going to be online in a few seconds. Okay, we are online now. So, hello, Rodrigo.
Hi, Alan. Hi,
Hello,
guys.
how are you doing? We cannot see your screen or your camera yet.
Sorry, I didn't. Sorry, you open the camera now.
Yep. Can you hear me clearly? Because I am using my Bluetooth uh, head headset, so
Uh,
I don't know if it's working correctly or not.
yeah, in fact, your voice is pretty good today. I think it's your microphone is working well.
Okay, thank you.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, yeah, now we can see.
Okay, great. So first of all, thank you for hosting me this Sunday. So yesterday I had an appointment and I could not join the live. So thanks for your time today, Alan.
Oh, my
And
pleasure.
and today we are going to show how to add how to use and how to add the RFID. Uh, the board I'm using is a MFRC522. I think
Hmm.
it's a pretty common board that is using the maker workspace.
Hmm.
And let me show you just first. Let me show you the picture from my setup. I think
Yeah, I
uh,
think it will be important to let people uh, wire the cables to the board and so on.
sure. So let me show you. Okay, could you see my screen? Could you see my
Yeah,
screen?
yeah, yeah.
Is that visible in the YouTube? Let me check
Uh,
here
uh, uh,
because today we are alone.
yeah, I will try to check from here as well. So maybe if you want to focus on your setup, I can
Okay,
see I can see here.
and so I'll try to show here. Sir, you try to put both in the same. Here is it. So this card, I'm using the SPI to connect to this card, and I'll show you the pinout in a second,
Hmm.
just to show you the picture from my setup first.
Right.
And now let me show the first. I wanna go show the pinout for the board. So I get this picture from the internet.
Hmm.
So you have here uh, the par, right? The par, the ground,
Hmm.
the MOSI, MISO, the clock, and this
Shift
since
select, shift
yes,
select.
seems like this board also accepts I2C, but in this case, the pin 8 here is being used for the chip select instead of the STA for I2C, right?
Hmm.
So,
Yeah,
uh,
and you are using SPI, right? So we
yeah,
are
I
using
mean,
SPI. Yeah.
yeah. So let me show you the pinout. Oh,
Hmm.
sorry, just a second, because I
Yeah. And just the reset pin as well, right? You show the power, but there is a reset pin, the number two.
but I mean, nothing use the reset pin.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, at least from the example that I get, it's not
Yeah.
being used.
Yeah. I think I didn't use it at that time as well, but yeah.
Yeah. So so that's I think I need to find
Uh-huh.
a way to show the penalty in a better way. Sorry for that, but usually
No, no problem.
I'm doing the plain text here.
Yeah.
So, but just to I'll try to put also
Yeah.
the
The pin
picture.
number later in the maybe in the yeah. Uh,
I'm trying to do this. So let's put
In our
the,
documentation, we can put it later.
yeah, I try to put this here, just
Hmm
a little more here. So, uh, okay, maybe,
Yeah, I think side. Yeah,
yeah,
that's it.
and I put this one
Move
and this
over.
one here. Okay.
Hmm
So let's get right the, so the clock is PA5. In here you can see the PA5 is the orange, right?
Right. Yeah.
So it's the orange. Let me try to. Then the MISO is the PA6. That
hmm
in this case here is the yellow wire, and the MOS is the PA7. That in this case here is the green,
hmm
and the CS is the PC5.
The blue.
That is the blue. So if you remember, I think the previous one you used the Max 7219 to show a matrix
hmm
LCD LED,
Uh, yeah.
and I used the PC4 to chip select. So now I'm using the PC5 just to not conflict with it, so you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
maybe use both or something.
Good idea.
So let me go to the code now.
hmm
I just need to, just a second here.
Yeah. By the way, in YouTube is okay. We can see uh, basically from the bottom of the take a photo picture, for example, this screen, we can see everything. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, below that, below the bottom of that, is not much visible. But yeah,
You mean
this one is okay. Yeah, you
okay?
mouse, you can move your mouse. Yeah, so uh, yeah,
Maybe when I change the code, I can.
yeah. But I think it's getting mostly everything because my Um, I am using my other is my laptop, so here the
Okay.
screen is bigger, so I
So
think
how about when I show the VS Code, you are able to see the? Let me
yeah,
open
yeah,
a, a any code file here.
yeah. Only
Just
this bottom line, the blue line with the build
okay.
and yeah, this one I cannot see on YouTube, but except for that, everything else above that is okay. Even your picture and your name in the right side is showing correctly.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah,
So I think you can go this way, right?
yeah.
Maybe just one more thing to show before. Do you think I need to show the tags now, or you can show the tags when we are going to test? Maybe you can
If
show.
it's up to you if you want to show it working now, just to prove it is working out, so that you we don't get any issues later. It's okay as well. It's up to you.
Okay, let's. It's a different way. Right? Usually you do don't. We first code, then we show the demo, but you can just uh, give the guys a
And glance idea how it works.
yeah. So of course I did my homework, right? So so I tried this before, and there is this application example that's the RFID
Read
read
idea. Yeah.
UID.
Before you run it, put your camera over the screen so we
Yeah,
can.
sure. Let's pin the camera at this moment so I can.
Yeah.
Uh, eyes on top. Okay. So I run that. I did a little change in the application because they try to read the tag 3 times only,
hmm
but sometimes it's very fast. So
Yeah.
now and sometimes it's a little difficult to match the exact point where to read that.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's reading, I think 30 times. So I have some time to show you guys. So they try to read. I put a card, this card here, okay, and yeah, so they could read the card.
Nice.
Uh, I had I have another toys here, like a little. Uh, how can I say the name for this? Is
Keychain, like a keychain
yeah,
for, yeah.
and let's do this one, and then we can do the other ones later. Okay, okay, so it's a
Yeah.
little, and yeah, so for now, so at least the wiring is okay and the code for now is okay. Let's try to do the live code if it's working.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
so let's get started in the code. Uh, First of all, I will make just clean here, right?
Yeah. You can pass the this clean dash J to do it faster.
Yeah, yeah, I always
But
forget that. That's
yeah, but
okay.
it's not so slow as well. But yeah.
Yeah. So I think I will configure for, oh, there's a spoiler here, but it's use NSH, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm able to use the NuttX shell using the USB. Okay, okay. Let's go uh, to the code now. I think so. I'm going to board ARM as usually, STM32, and I think the minimum board is the one that has
Yeah.
the support for this. So let's go to the source, and I can see the MFRC522.c. I'll copy that to our board, and our board is,
F4 is just below the minimum.
yeah. So no, this one here, I put here. Okay. Now I have this. I just change the name here. You are talking about the STM3240RC. Okay. And let's see what do you have. I think you don't have to configure nothing here, but now we
Mm-hmm.
are going to add the file in the make files.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this. I'll,
But no, this is USB MMC, right?
yeah, maybe I can copy from the minimum, right?
Yeah,
It's better
better.
because then I don't need to change, because
Yeah,
if I
you
copy
can
here, I
make,
need to change it here and here, right?
yeah, avoid make mistakes.
So source minimum, okay, it's already here. So the semic lists, I can add this here. Okay, looks good.
Yeah. Now the
And
make,
let's
yeah, the make file.
now the make tabs. Let's MR.
Yeah, you need to go return to minimum board.
Oh, sorry, think I was there. So minimum, okay, it's here. Oh, no, okay, this one here. Okay, make tabs. Let's put in the end as well. Okay, we have the basic. I have added the board here. Let's let's see what's next. Just a second. Yeah,
Maybe the bring up as well, right? To initialize.
yeah. So the bring up, we need to, okay, here. It's already here. And let's go to bring up from our board. And we can put here.
Mhm.
Okay. And now I think we need to define the pings. That's something that, let me check here. Yeah, okay. So we need, let me go to the
Yeah.
SPI minimum and get there's,
Hmm.
uh,
The top, I think you best for it.
okay. So this one here,
Yeah.
I need, let's go to our board, SPI here, and you need to define this here.
Hmm.
Okay. And there's one more, right? So we need to go to the
Yeah. The shift select when the select is done. Yeah, this one.
this one here. Let's go back to our board and we're gonna add this after, let's
Yeah.
say this max. Okay, maybe I need to put some space here, otherwise I will be rejecting the PR. Okay. And now I need to define the pins in my .8, right?
Hmm.
So uh, let me check something here. You have the SGIO. Let's put this. Maybe just after this OLED, right? It should be okay.
Yeah.
One thing that from the last part, from the last live we did, let me get you to, in the Max 7219,
Hmm.
I have added the definition for chip select
Oh yeah.
here.
Instead of put other place, right?
Yeah, I think that's wrong, right? You should move that for
No,
the.
no. Actually, there's some catch. For example,
Mhm.
uh, normally when you put it in your board, the common board cannot find it. But when you put it here in board,
Mm.
it can find it.
So,
I think when later you can modify it to do the same for the RFID. It's better
mm,
to remove it from minimum and from your board, from our board, and put it here as well. Because
okay.
yeah, because this way we can this way you can have uh, a single initialization for this device for the MFRC522.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
So I'll do that later. And when I do
yeah,
that, I also need to move
yeah,
this guy here to the common logic, right?
exactly. Yeah, but for now, I think it's better just to follow and maybe,
Okay.
yeah, we can do it later.
That's okay. So let's see here. What I need to add here is the okay.
The chip select.
Yeah. So
Do you remember
I
the number? Yeah,
yeah
you can
I'll
copy.
copy this
Yeah,
and
this
later
is
I can
four. Yeah, you just rename it from four to five, right? The PA5.
yeah I'll put 5 here and
Hmm.
I change the name
Oh
here
yeah.
is the I call this in fact it's called GPIO CS MFRC. I'm very confused about this name for this word because why put MFRC?
The
Because
mm,
for me the RF should be more. I don't know
yeah.
because it's a RFID
Yeah, maybe
sensor.
maybe you can just put RFID, but sometimes
Uh,
we use the name of the chip.
mhm,
Yeah, but see for the OLED, we don't put the name of the OLED. We just put the
mhm,
OLED chip select. I think if you prefer, you can change the name here. You can just put
yeah.
rename it for GPIO RFID chip select, and then you can rename it there as well in the SPI. Yeah, let call RFID chip select. I think it's a better name, as you said.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Just align the GPIO in the bottom line to start in. No, okay.
this one?
Yeah,
Oh
could be
no.
this. Yeah, it's aligned now. Yeah.
Okay. And I think there's a extra. No, that's okay. There's no extra space, white space here.
No, no, it's okay.
So let me just
Co-
copy this. I need to move this here.
Yeah,
Here
yeah. And in the in the top,
and also
yeah.
here.
Hmm. Just
Okay.
that. Yeah.
What else? Initialize. Let me check. Yeah, I need to initialize that, right? So I go to the minimum and check for, maybe I can try to find it. Should be faster. No, in fact, is config clmf.
Yeah. Just copy
Uh,
yeah, this block and put in the bottom of your board configuration.
I just see init
Yeah,
ADC. I
this one.
can put it here.
Hmm. And that's all, right?
Okay, looks. You already had bad days. This seems like
Hmm.
for now this seems okay. So let me do make menu config. I like that you have only 3 configurations in this because some ones you have a lot of them, uh,
Yeah,
but anyway, I take some note here.
yeah.
So
I think this one you just need the SPI,
yeah,
the device, and the application, right?
yeah. So peripheral support does choose enable SPI1, as you
Mm-hmm.
guys see here use SPI1. Then device drivers, and
Mm-hmm.
we need to go to contactless device. Contactless device. Uh, okay, it's here. Contactless device support, and we need to enable this MFRC522. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't change anything regarding the frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now you go to application configuration, uh, examples, and uh, RFID, RFID. Okay, should be in the end, right? So should be okay. This one
Yeah.
enable.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't change anything regarding the task or the stack size. I think that's all, right?
Yeah.
And I'll save that. Oh, and make, oops, what I
Oh.
did here.
Ah, you forgot to change the header
Yeah,
file for your board.
yeah, let's do that. So here in this file here,
Yeah.
I don't want this one. I want my STM32 F401RC dash RS. I think let's double check. It seems to be right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's retry.
Okay. Only the warning because we're still using the legacy pins.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, it's
It's built.
gone. Yeah.
Uh, Now I put this one here, and I will put the device in flash mode. Okay. Uh, let's use the DFU to flash. I reset.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Just to
Let's see if the RFID zero was created in the slash dev.
okay, just to show you guys. So today is August 4 and 10 a.m. here in Brazil. So this was
Mm-hmm.
just loaded. So you want to list the slash dev, and here is the RFID 0. Okay, and now how you do the RFID reach UID, and I will try to reach the kitchen again. Okay.
Very good. Congratulations.
That one was very
Yeah, very straightforward.
yeah. Uh, I have other tags here. I try to read. So read UID. I have this. Let me bring out of the bag here. I have this little tag here. Oops, this little tag here.
Mm. It's like the keychain, but it's only
Yeah, it's a little and very thin, right? The keychain is
yeah,
a little.
is big,
Uh,
is wide.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's do the. Okay.
Cool.
And the only one that I'm not able to read, I think I commented with you, is that one that George borrowed me.
Oh yeah, this one is a different frequency. It's not my fair
Mm,
RFID, so
hmm
it will not work with this reader.
Okay. So I'm glad I had the other ones because first time I tried, I thought that I did something wrong and it was not working. But then when I used my card here, it's worked. So
Yeah.
okay, so I think that's it for today. Not sure
Yeah.
if you want any
No,
do any more tests.
I think we are done. It was very good, and you did it very very fast. So I think it is a good example for people that want to use uh, this device, want to create some application using the RFID is for badge readers to read the badge of
Hmm.
uh, uh, some some people in the company, or maybe want to create some access control using this solution. Is very good.
Yeah, let me do the following. Just a second. I think
Maybe.
uh, I will
Mhm,
show you something here just to. So I have this. It's not exactly this one. I think it's a old version of this.
mhm,
Is the version 1.3. Not sure what changed. But this use a different controller, different
yeah,
chip. That's the PN532.
yeah,
So this one here, we have the the driver, but we didn't have any uh, sample application, and you didn't have any board like the minimum or others using that for.
yeah.
So what I so when you commit in a public live, so you can do right. So what I want to do is to commit to add this example and also add this board to our board.
Yeah.
So uh,
Actually, this RFID device, RFID controller, um, controller driver, was implemented by a Nordic company called Halcyon.
mhm,
They are a startup created by some people coming that came from Nokia,
mhm,
and this guy just used it in their product and decide to submit the driver, but they didn't submit any example. So
yeah,
we need to create some board with it and some examples so to let people to use it. But yeah, using these devices could be better, for example, because besides the RFID, it's also support NFC.
mhm,
But I don't know about the driver if the driver has NFC support as well, because
mhm,
the when the device is NFC, you can make your board to behave like it was a card as well. This
mhm,
way,
mhm.
you can use your smartphone to get information from the board.
Yeah. So yeah, so is should be a challenge, but a good a good it will be a good challenge for me to try to add something because until now I added things in this board that already has in other boards. So basically, I'm copying, pasting, and trying to understand how this works. But create something new uh, for sure is very more challenging. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long it take, and if I'm not commit to show this next week,
hmm
but I will work on that and maybe I can get something good to the community.
Yeah, sure. I think it's a good idea, and uh, mostly many of the things we did uh, for this RFID chip today. you should do for this device. But
Hmm.
of course, it will be more challenging because these this device is different. The API are different, so it's not the same.
Yeah, I checked the driver other day, and seems like they are using.
Hmm.
Okay, so I was checking that they are mounting in the slash NFC0.
Yeah,
So it's a little different. Okay, so
but
I'll try to work on that. And
yeah,
I for sure I will ask some questions for you.
okay. Uh, but sure, it's not so different as you can see, and yeah, it is many functions are similar, so they are not too much different. And maybe a good thing you can do also is compare the data sheet from this device with the driver, so you can see what is supported in the drive and what should be implemented in the future. For example, maybe it's working only as a reader, but in the future we can do it work as a card as well. So you
Hmm.
can create something that can uh, exchange information with your smartphone, for example.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
nice.
yeah, maybe you can move down this file a little down. Let's see if it has
Uh-huh.
the writer. Just yeah,
I just sorry. Okay, just put a little more space here so you can see. So you
yeah.
have the select, the deselect,
Mm-hmm.
frame init, frame finish, checksum,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Receiver
validate the
frame
frame, the
status.
status. Yeah,
Wait,
and that's it, right?
yeah,
Here start the implementations, right?
yeah.
And
Move down. Maybe it has the
oh,
transmitter as well. Let's see.
okay. The wait TRC is ready.
Yeah, see, there's some right oh, okay, it's for
Yeah,
the it's not it's in the SPI.
yeah. The
Okay,
read
hmm,
more, reject,
yeah, there's some right frame. See,
right frame,
yeah,
read
okay,
frame, set config.
yeah. Seems like the drive is very complete. It's not so um,
GPIO.
right basic.
Yeah, well, a lot of fun.
Hmm. And basically, to get it working or create an application to use this driver, you need to get a better understanding about the NFC protocol
Hmm.
to to implement these other functions. But yeah, for sure is a good challenge to implement it.
Do you think that as the first step, it would be better to use this chip to like a RFID reader only and
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
implement it similar to this RC522, and
yeah,
then a next step would be explore the NFC, right?
yeah,
Okay, so let's see.
yeah. Very nice.
So I think that's all for today, right?
Yeah, I think
It's
we are done.
Sunday. It's sunny in your uh, beautiful beach city. So it's time to go to the beach, right?
Yeah, let's see because today it was a little bit cloudy, but now the sun is coming. Let's see.
Okay. So see you guys next week
See you
or in the
guys, and
next time. Thank
yeah,
you.
have a nice weekend, a nice Sunday actually,
Yeah.
and see you next week.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.